Nobody ever said life was fair. And if you're like me, you've heard that line too many times, but what does it really mean? Does it mean that life's going to get you no matter what you do? Or does it mean that we decide what's fair and how to etch that fairness upon the randomness of life? I prefer answer number 2, but feel free to disagree. I, for one, believe disagreeing is one of the things we Americans do best. It's one of the fundamental tenets of democracy, presidential debates, and reality TV. But there are a few things on which most of us can agree, and fair play is one of them. We ask it of ourselves, and we, expect it of others. Another thing most of us can agree about is that the Founding Fathers, guys like Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, John Adams, they knew a thing or two about liberty and justice. Those guys got it. They got how to launch a country because they got what drives human minds and hearts, toward vice as well as virtue. Their deep understanding of what makes people and governments tick resulted in some pretty useful roadmaps in the form of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. They gave us a balanced system of government with some very clever checks and balances, and these prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful or too prone to corruption. And they gave us a very cool compass to always point us toward due north. That's fair play, even when we are noisily disagreeing like good Americans. That compass is our civil justice system. Now, I know civil justice isn't something most of us spend much time thinking about unless we're slapped with a lawsuit, divorce, bankruptcy. But if you can turn your mind to civil justice for just a moment, think about this. The American civil justice system is the only one like it in the world. Some people gripe about the high cost of running our courts, but they never tell you compared to what. I'll bet you didn't know that American taxpayers spend less than half on civil legal services than citizens in countries like England, France, Germany, or even Canada. Justice for all is a beautiful thing. This wouldn't be America without it. And then life really would be unfair, wouldn't it?